Hello brains and welcome back to my channel. Today we're diving into an incredibly important topic that often gets overlooked. We're discussing the intersection of autism and the LGBTQ community. If you've been part of our community for a while, you know that we love neurodivergent representation in the world. That's why today is even more special. If you're new here, consider subscribing and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload, and to join us in advocating for better neurodivergent representation. Let's get right into it. Have you ever wondered how being autistic and part of the LGBTQ community intertwines? Today we're breaking down this intersection and shedding light on the unique challenges and experiences of autistic individuals within the LGBTQ spectrum. But before we continue, make sure to subscribe so you never miss any of our videos. Being autistic and part of the LGBTQ community can be like navigating two worlds that each have their own set of challenges. Imagine having to deal with stereotypes and misconceptions about both autism and sexual orientation or gender identity. It's a lot. And yet many autistic people are doing just that every day. For example, many autistic people might face challenges in coming out because they also deal with the misconception that all autistic people are asexual. This couldn't be further from the truth. Or maybe they might not realize that there's a group of people out there who understand the unique challenges they face because of their autism and sexual orientation or gender identity. It's crucial to acknowledge these issues and work towards creating a more inclusive environment for everyone. And if you're looking for resources to help you on your journey, we've got you covered. Stick around to learn more about where you can find support and information specifically tailored to the autistic LGBTQ community. Autistic individuals are reported to be 8 times more likely to identify as LGBTQ+. Gender and sexuality are two aspects of our identity that are deeply intertwined with our sense of self. They shape how we interact with the world and how others interact with us. For autistic individuals, these identities can add another layer of complexity to an already multifaceted experience. When it comes to gender identity, many autistic people might find that they don't fit into the traditional binary categories of male or female. In fact, research suggests that there may be a higher prevalence of transgender and non-binary individuals within the autism spectrum. This could be due to a variety of factors, including heightened sensory sensitivities, differences in how we process social cues, and a desire for authenticity and self-expression. Similarly, sexual orientation can also intersect with autism in unique ways. Some autistic people might experience same-sex attraction, while others might identify as asexual or somewhere else along the spectrum of sexual orientations. These diverse experiences highlight the importance of understanding the intersectional nature of identity and recognizing that autism does not define a person's sexual preferences. As we delve deeper into the connection between autism and LGBTQ identities, it's essential to recognize that each individual's experience is shaped by the unique interplay of various factors. Our sexual orientation and gender identity are just two pieces of a much larger and intricate puzzle that makes up who we are. When it comes to gender and sexuality on the spectrum, it's crucial to remember that there's no one-size-fits-all approach. What resonates with one autistic person might not necessarily resonate with another. The autistic experience is incredibly diverse, and so are our gender identities and sexual orientations. Some autistic individuals might find comfort in labels and communities that reflect their identity, while others might prefer to explore their identity outside of labels. It's essential to approach these topics with sensitivity and respect for individual preferences. For instance, when talking about gender, it's important to use language that is inclusive and recognizes the diversity of gender identities. Instead of assuming someone's gender based on their appearance or behavior, it's always best to ask how someone identifies and use the pronouns they prefer. Similarly, when discussing sexuality, it's crucial to avoid making assumptions or trying to categorize someone's romantic or sexual desires. Each person's journey of self-discovery is unique and should be respected as such. Remember, the goal is to create a safe and inclusive environment where all autistic people feel comfortable exploring their gender and sexuality without fear of judgment or misunderstanding. By fostering open-minded conversations and respecting individual choices, we can work towards a society that celebrates the diversity of the autistic community. Imagine growing up knowing you're different, not fitting in, feeling misunderstood. Now add the complexities of gender and sexuality to the mix, and you've got a whole new level of challenge. Many autistic people, especially those who come from a young age, might not realize that being gay, lesbian, bisexual, or transgender is okay. Thanks to ongoing advocacy and acceptance towards the LGBTQ+ community, more young people than ever are able to explore their sexual orientation and gender identity freely. However, there's still a long way to go. It's not uncommon for autistic people to grapple with questions like, am I really gay, or am I just attracted to this person because of their kindness? Or am I trans, or is it just a phase? These uncertainties can lead to internal conflict, especially if an autistic person has strong religious beliefs that clash with their sexual orientation or gender identity. It's a tough spot to be in. Overcoming these challenges requires creating spaces where autistic people feel safe to be themselves. It's about building communities that understand the unique struggles we face and offer support without judgment. As we move forward, let's commit to creating a world where every autistic person knows they are loved, accepted, and valued for who they truly are. Understanding the distinct experiences of autistic individuals within the LGBTQ+ community is crucial in fostering empathy and creating supportive environments. These experiences are shaped by the unique challenges posed by both autism and the LGBTQ+ issues. For instance, communication differences common in autism can lead to misinterpretations and potential conflicts within relationships. Additionally, sensory sensitivities might affect how autistic people interact with their partners and navigate intimate situations. Moreover, the mental health aspects of autism, such as anxiety or depression, can compound the emotional complexities of gender exploration and coming out. By recognizing these challenges, we can work towards fostering understanding and acceptance within both the autism and LGBTQ+ communities. It's about creating a world where neurodiversity is celebrated and where everyone feels safe to express their true selves. Imagine existing in a world that doesn't quite understand either autism or LGBTQ+ issues. You're navigating a maze of stereotypes and misconceptions, trying to find your place while dealing with the complexities of both. That's the reality for many autistic people who identify as part of the LGBTQ+ community. But they're not alone. There are resources out there specifically designed to help. One such resource is a guide created to assist autistic people who are questioning their sexuality or gender identity. This guide recognizes the unique challenges faced by this community and offers support and guidance every step of the way. The guide addresses the difficulties in accessing mental health services, especially for those in rural areas or who lack financial resources. It also sheds light on the scarcity of autistic-led LGBTQ+ organizations, leaving many autistic people without a support system that truly understands their needs. One of the most valuable aspects of this guide is its focus on helping autistic people come out as both LGBTQ+ and autistic. It acknowledges that coming out about both aspects of one's identity can be particularly challenging and isolating. But it also provides practical advice and strategies to help make the process smoother. Moreover, the guide emphasizes the need for more research on the intersection of autism and LGBTQ+ issues. It calls for greater understanding and awareness of the unique experiences of this community to foster empathy and acceptance. By utilizing resources like this guide, autistic people who are part of the LGBTQ+ community can find the support and guidance they need to thrive in a world that often doesn't understand their struggles. It's essential to continue promoting and sharing these resources to ensure that no one has to navigate this journey alone. In conclusion, the intersection of autism and the LGBTQ+ community presents a unique set of challenges and experiences. It's essential to recognize the diversity within both communities and the additional hurdles that autistic people might face when it comes to gender and sexuality. From communication differences to sensory sensitivities and mental health aspects of autism, there are various factors that can influence how autistic individuals navigate their gender identity and sexual orientation. By understanding these challenges and fostering empathy, we can create more inclusive and supportive environments. Autistic people who identify as part of the LGBTQ community deserve love, acceptance, and understanding. Sharing resources, promoting open conversations, and advocating for research are crucial steps in creating a better world for everyone. Remember, embracing neurodiversity and championing equal rights and opportunities for all is a journey worth fighting for. Let's continue to learn, grow, and work towards a brighter future for the entire neurodivergent and LGBTQ community. Thank you for joining us on this important topic. If you found this video informative and want to support our cause, don't forget to give a thumbs up, subscribe, and ring the notification bell so you never miss an upload. And let me know in the comments below your experiences as an advocate or part of the LGBTQ community. Your support means everything to me. It helps me grow this community to help other newcomers like me. Together, we can advocate for better understanding and acceptance of autism and the LGBTQ community. Please don't feed the trolls. All they want is attention. Not the right kind. So go on ignoring them. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye.